Hi everyone, it's Amber with Bella Cuts and More. Typically, I design SVG files for personal and commercial use. What some people may not know is that my husband and I cut each file on our Glowforge Pro, and on most projects, I hand paint them. I find this really helps when questions come up because I'm actually going through the entire process alongside of you. One question I get is why tape and how? Masking your projects takes seconds and will save loads of production time that will also help to lower your overall cost that you have into each project. There are 3 great reasons that you'll want to mask some, if not all, of your projects. The first one, and probably the most obvious, is reduce the smoke residue. It helps to reduce that around your engraving for a much cleaner look. The second reason, it will give you a cleaner surface for painting. This can also help reduce the number of coats of paint that you might need, since you won't have to hide those burn marks. And the third one is, if you're engraving a smaller project or something with finer details, this is a really nice way to let those laser engraved lines show. Later in this video, I'll show you a side-by-side comparison between masking or not masking an item. Some of the first things you'll need is masking tape, Gorilla Tape, and a credit card or a piece of wood that you cut into a rectangle. Okay, let's get started. On the board and grab your credit card or your wood piece. Quickly start smoothing out the air bubbles in the tape. I typically go both directions to make sure all the air bubbles are out. This is really important because if there's an air bubble, the smoke residue will actually get underneath that tape. And just continue kind of going up, down, left to right, and just make sure everything's taken out. Now, as I said before, I'm using a Glowforge Pro. The material I'm using today for an example is a 1/8 inch thick cherry. Here are a few quick settings for you to look at. It's an engrave and then our cut. Okay, let's get engraving. Okay, here's the final project, and you can see the difference between the tape and actually the one that hasn't been taped already. And then here's a quick look at what they look like once you remove the masking tape. Now remember, I have another video as well, and that one will show you how to quickly remove the masking tape with your Gorilla Tape. That'll take seconds as well, and you'll love it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.